Good morning, this is Marks from the Bible in 1 Year. Today we're going to look at Genesis 44. In Genesis 44, Joseph continues testing his brothers to see if their hearts have changed since they sold him into slavery years earlier. Joseph secretly instructs his steward to place the silver cup into the grain sack of Benjamin, the youngest brother. After the brothers left Egypt, Joseph sends his servant to accuse them of stealing the cup. The brothers are shocked and confidently say that whoever has the cup should die and the rest should become slaves. When the sacks are searched, the cup is found in Benjamin's sack. The brothers tear their clothes in grief and return to the city. Instead of abandoning Benjamin, they all return together to face Joseph. In Joseph's presence, Judah gives a heartfelt plea. He explains how their father Jacob deeply loved Benjamin and would likely to die of grief if he did not return. Judah then offers himself as a slave in Benjamin's place, showing sacrificial love and responsibility. This moment demonstrates that the brothers, especially Judah, have changed from the men who once betrayed Joseph. There are three strong key themes that surface in this chapter. Firstly, testing of character. Joseph is testing whether his brothers have truly repented. Secondly, brotherly loyalty. The brothers refuse to abandon Benjamin. And thirdly, substitutionary sacrifice. Judah offers himself in Benjamin's place. This also is a foreshadowing of Christ, its typology. Judah offering himself for Benjamin. This points to Jesus Christ, who offers himself as a substitute for sinners. Benjamin facing punishment, that represents the guilty man's condition. Judah's intercession reflects Christ intercessing for humanity, and Joseph's testing of his brothers is God testing and refining our hearts. Judah is especially important because Jesus later comes from the tribe of Judah. So how do we apply Genesis 44 in our lives today? Firstly, true repentance shows in changed behavior. Joseph's brothers once sold him in slavery, but now they refuse to abandon Benjamin. Real repentance is not just words, it's a different action. When we truly change, people should see it in how we treat others. Secondly, we should take responsibility for others. Judah steps forward and accepts responsibility. We too should protect and care for those entrusted to us. Thirdly, sacrificial love is the highest form of love. Judah is willing to suffer so Benjamin can go free. How do we apply that? Well, in our daily lives, this means putting others first, forgiving, serving, and sometimes sacrificing our own comfort. We also see that God can transform broken people. The same brothers who once betrayed Joseph now shows loyalty and compassion. No matter our past mistakes, God can change our hearts and character. Genesis 44 teaches us that true repentance produces transformed lives marked by responsibility and loyalty and sacrificial love. Have a blessed day.